What's going on, guys? Auzi here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got a top 200 custom tactics, and this custom tactics have helped me out so much after the patch. After the step overs got patched and this 5 at the back meta came into play, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I cannot break a 5 at the back with a 4-2-3-1 anymore. I can't do it with a single striker because two players end up just covering the striker, and I can't really break him down a little bit. So I had to switch it up. I had to adapt, and I found my formation, and it is going to be a 5-2-1-2. I've been trying these tactics out for around 1 to 2 weeks now. I'm not usually that kind of guy to try tactics out for like 2 to 3 days and end up just throwing out a video or anything like that. I like to kind of like test it out for a decent amount just to see which instructions really do work in each position. And you are going to notice the left wing back position and a right wing back position is a instruction that I don't use very often. But let's get into the balanced tactics, boys, because these tactics right here, I know a lot of people don't like to see it because it's not really my formation I use in game, but it is certain individuals that do like to see it. So I do go balanced defensive style, 4 width, 3 depth. The reason I play 3 depth is simply because to stop that kickoff, try to take him out or try to tackle him at least. I play balanced offensive style, 4 width, 4 players in a box, 2 corners with the 2 free kicks. When it comes down to the instructions, I have got stay back while attacking, conservative interceptions on left back and right back, and I'll explain why I have got conservative interceptions when I go to the 5-2-1-2 tactic. I've also got the likes of cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover center on both CDMs. I got nothing on the center mid. I got getting behind, stay forward on the striker. Nothing on the wingers at all. I would obviously try to say, getting behind, getting a box for a cross or anything like that. But I'm going to be honest, guys, they kind of do it as like automatically, so I don't really bother with it. But these tactics right here, this 5-2-1-2 is the tactics everyone wants to see. All right. So balanced defensive style, 5 depth, a 5 width. So that's just the default. Let's say the balanced offensive style, you got 5 width, 7 players in a box. That is very important. Make sure to have a lot of players getting in that box. I'm telling you guys, this is the most attacking formation and the most attacking instructions I have ever used, and it's the best way to break down these 5 at the backs, break down these 4-4-2s, these 4-2-3-1s. It's just absolutely insane. 2 corners and 2 free kicks. Make sure you have these exact tactics. When it comes down to the instructions, what you want to do is you get a left wing back and a right wing back that has an attacking presence while having a defensive presence at the same time. So for me, Alphonso Davies, team leader version especially, is absolutely insane. Because the pace, the dribbling, he even has a shooting ability to his game as well, and he's outstanding defensively. So Alphonso Davies, team of the year, is obviously perfect for this formation. On the other side, I have got the man of the match Cuadrado. The reason I didn't have the rule breakers card here is simply because of the agility. This 86 Cuadrado card feels so much better than the rule breakers card. So he has a bit more of an attacking presence going forward with the 5-star skill moves as well. It's absolutely insane. I understand a lot of people are not going to have, team leader Alphonso Davies, or you're not going to have Cuadrado. So you could go for Kleiber in the right back position, you could go for Acuna in the left back position, you go for Ferland Mendy. Anyone that's actually feels good on the ball going forward, you can obviously use him in that left wing back or right wing back position. Either way, overlap is the way to go when it comes down to these positions, boys. Overlap with the conservative interceptions. The reason I have got conservative and not like normal or aggressive is read that description. Only trying to intercept passes if the player can win the ball clearly. Boys, this stops so many lunges, it's ridiculous. This stops AI just pushing out of position, then all of a sudden kind of leaving a wide open gap in behind. They only go for the interception if they are guaranteed being the key word, to get the ball. So make sure you have this instruction because it is absolutely insane. I've tried it with the normal interceptions, and I must admit, they do time to time just go out and go for the lunge, and all of a sudden, gap in behind. So that's the reason I have conservative interceptions, and I have got overlap because it just allows me to play with wingers pretty much all of a sudden. As I said, boys, the most attacking formation I have ever used. Either way, stay back while attacking, cover center on both center mids. You got nothing on the cam. Make sure you have nothing on the cam, because if you got a player like Neymar in that cam position, he is going to make the creative runs by himself. He is going to make those unexpected runs into those gaps, and it's just going to open up space way more. I have got stay forward and get in behind on both strikers as well. Make sure to have it on both strikers. The reason I have got getting behind and not anything like balance or anything like that is simply because the getting behind instruction with players that have really nice attacking movement, let's say in the striker position, tend to kind of move defenders out the way. And obviously if they move defenders out the way, there's going to be open spaces. Neymar runs into the open space, we get a goal. It's simple as that. But yeah, that's my 5-2-1-2 tactics. Make sure to obviously take every single one down. It's absolutely ridiculous. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Either way, the 4-2-3-1 tactic. Balance, 5 width, 5 depth. Balance offensive style, 5 width, you got 6 players in a box, 2 corners with the 2 free kicks. When it comes down to the instructions, I have got getting behind, stay forward, nothing on the cam. I've got get in a box for a cross on the lamb, and I have got get in a box for a cross on the ram. When it comes down to the CDMs, I've got cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, and obviously cover center on both CDMs. Left back and right back, I've got conservative interceptions for only one of them this time, because the other one is obviously Alphonso Davies. So if it's Alphonso Davies and he's got that much pace, he is going to be one of those players that can obviously go out, try to intercept the ball, and recover really, really fast. I'm not really saying Cuadrado can't do that. It's just, it's always been one of those ones where in a left wing back position, I kind of enjoy conservative interceptions, but in a left back position I don't. It's like a weird one for me, but it's just a way I actually do it. But yeah, no conservative interceptions if you have a player like Alphonso Davies, but if you have someone like Ferland Mendy, go ahead and obviously do it. But let's move over to the 4-4-2 tactics. Once again, balance, 5 width, 5 depth. I'm going to be honest, boys. I think 5 depth in this game is so perfect. Like, it really, really is. It allows you to track those, you know, extreme wide balls down the line or extreme wide balls straight down the middle if you have fast enough players. And it just allows me to kind of stay up, high up on the pitch and obviously go for the press, you know. So the balanced offensive style as well. This time you got 6 width, you got 7 players in a box, and you got 2 corners and 2 free kicks. Make sure you have 6 width and make sure you have the 7 players in a box. Once again, it's a 4-4-2. It's one of those ones where I'm trying to get back into this game, so I'm obviously going to switch to this formation and try to make it as attacking as possible. When it comes down to the instructions, I have got stay back while attacking. Once again, normal interceptions. But on this one, I've got stay back while attacking, conservative interceptions. Nothing on the keeper at all. Stay back while attacking, cover center on both center mids. A lot of people do like the 4-4-2 second variation. But for me personally, I feel like the CDM's just, you know, they're a bit too further back. So you can't really go for the press you really want to. So yeah, cover center, stay back while attacking on both center mids. Left mid, get in a box for a cross. Right mid, get in a box for a cross. Once again, get in behind, stay forward on both strikers. And when it comes down to the ultra attacking, I have got constant pressure, because this is when you're 2-1 down in like the 80th minute, you know, or you're 3-1 down in like the 65th or 70th minute. You whip this one on, you make them, you know, press as hard as possible, and you try to get at least 1 goal back. If you get a goal back while it's like, I don't know, the 75th minute at 3-2, well, actually, what's called tell a lot of people is to go back to this formation right here, the 5-2-1-2, because it's still a very, very attacking formation, and try to get a goal with that. So, you know, you don't really risk conceding at the same time. But if it's like the 85th minute, go ahead and stick this one on, because you're going to try to score a goal with that constant pressure. Constant pressure is pretty much like team press, but full patch. It's just, it's always on no matter what. But yeah, constant pressure. You got 6 width, you got 8 depth, I believe it is. When it comes down to the balance, you've got 6 width, you got 8 players in a box, 3 corners with the 3 free kicks. When it comes down to the instructions, I got stay back while attacking on all the centre backs still. I have not got stay back while attacking at all on the center mid, but I have got cover wing and aggressive interceptions, because usually what people do when it comes down to keeping a ball is they tend to pass out wide. And if they are actually passing out wide, with me having Kimmich and obviously Renato Sanchez both being really fast, I can actually try to get out to him as fast as possible. When it comes down to the striker, I've still got getting behind, stay forward. When it comes down to what is this, the right wing position? No. I think it is the right wing position or the right forward position. I've got getting behind, stay forward on this guy right here as well. The left mid, I haven't got anything apart from aggressive interceptions, and on the right mid, I've got aggressive interceptions as well. But boys, that is going to be it for the custom tactics. I hope these tactics do bring you to the next level. If you're hitting gold 1, hopefully it brings you to an elite 3. But let me know how these custom tactics actually do in the comment section, because for me, they have done absolute wonders. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.